Anthology sets. Hello there, guys. Aurinna here. So I've been drinking a little bit, but that's okay. So I just wanted to talk about a few investments I've been doing. In one of my previous videos that I made about a little bit a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, I made a video talking about the Anthology set where I believe it was undervalued. And so I just wanted to show you guys why I believe that this is a good investment long term and why I believe it's undervalued right now. And because I believe it's a good set, And I truly believe in the long term success of Anthology. For me personally, Magic the Gathering pre-constructed decks haven't aged what's the correct word? They haven't aged correctly. The market hasn't really realized what its worth actually is due to the way sealed product is supposed to age. The thing is with booster packs, I believe Anthology came out in 1998 or something. It has Alpha to Urza's Legacy cards in them. Is there a date on it somewhere? Yes, right here. Let's see, 1998. So Anthology came out, and I believe the sealed product of these is actually really undervalued, especially with the singles in there. And I just wanted to show you a single card from that, so I will move this out of the way for you guys. But before I show you the cards I believe is undervalued from it, I have an open Anthologies box, so I can showcase the cards to you guys. So here's the box art for this, the Anthology set. Here's the side. So this is Homelands, this is Alliances, and this is Mirage, I believe. And over here we have, I believe this is Portal Second Age. This is, so this is Portal Second Age. I think this is normal Portal, and this is unglued. So we will take this sleeve off, then we can see the full art. So I don't know all the, I don't know if these are official Magic cards, but, I imagine this is like White Knight, and this is like Meteor, maybe Fireball and Goblins. Probably Sarah Angel, maybe Shivan Dragon or something like that. So the box is really nice, so I'm going to open it up right here. Sorry about me not uploading a lot, guys. The thing is, with financial advice, there's really not much I can say. But I truly appreciate you guys being here. So hopefully I can give you guys some information that will help you long term. So here's the Anthologies box set. Here's like a little guidebook thing that I haven't actually looked at before. It has some introductions. Oh, it even tells you the timeline of when Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, Arabian Nights, stuff like that, ABU stuff came out. So that's really cool, actually, that they have this. So I'm curious if they have anything. So it gives you a basic little. Oh, dude, remember when these were on the booster packs? I will be having a video soon. I bought a bunch of old vintage packs. I'm gonna showcase later on, stuff like that. So you get this little booklet, stuff like that. It kind of looks like a Mox icon or something. So here you get 2 pre-constructed decks in here. So I'm gonna show you this one. I don't remember the names of the decks for each one, but I know one is red, one is green, obviously. So we're gonna open up this one. As you guys can see, this is basically never been played with. It was just open and someone put it back in here. None of these have been tampered with. So I'm gonna show you guys a few things from the deck. I believe you get 5 tokens of each. Let me put this over here. Okay, I'll start showcasing it normally. So it looks like we got some Portal Planes. And we get some Mirage white border planes as well. Okay, so here's one that's really interesting. So I think this is like a Magic Arena rewards program type of land. I believe these, like in the normal original version, go for like $20 each. And most of them have been played with initially. So I think the thing is with the white border, guys, Magic. Okay, so I'm gonna say something extremely controversial. White border, in my opinion, has more value than black border. Now, people do not like it, but for the pristine gem mint, never been played with, pack fresh, never played with cards before ever, these will have more value because it was like a one-time thing, kind of with like Chronicles and fourth and fifth edition stuff like that, revised, unlimited. It won't have more value than beta and alpha, obviously, but I'm just saying that I think you guys need to realize that this was like a specialty product at the time, and with versions like these with the white border like forest and stuff like that, this will be the only time you'll ever see that, hopefully. I mean, depending on how they do things, but Wizards of the Coast is willing to reprint anything. So I think this is a Portal second age icon. It's really hard for me to remember all the icons, but I know it's a Portal set. So here's another one of the Force. But I will say the Magic Arena player rewards, I believe Force are extremely undervalued for the set. So right now, oh, here's a Brushland from, I believe, Ice Age? Yeah, that should be from Ice Age. So you tap to add one white or green to your mana pool, deals one damage to you. It's a really good land. I think it has some value actually. I think it's like $3 to $5, but it should be worth more. So the anthology sets right now you can buy for around $200 each. Guys, to be honest with you, for vintage product like this, that it's so rare, guys. Like it's unbelievably rare. So Anthologies was a set that has Strip Mine. Later I'll show you a special land which you can see on the side right here where I'm pointing at. What else do they have? They have so they have Strip Mine from Antiquities, Goblin Recruiter from Visions, I think, and extraneous stuff like that. But it's extremely undervalued. Here's some Urza Saga's lands. Here's a Pendlehaven from Legends. Pack fresh, by the way, from the Sheen. If you look right here, there's no surface wear. Is that surface wear? Wait, there actually is. That's funny. Okay, well, I only paid I believe $100 for this, but it's just really cool to have a piece of history in your hand from 1998, completely fresh stuff like that. Slippery Harvest from Urza Saga. Here's a Fallen Knights card. Wait, not Fallen Knights. What am I saying? Fallen Empires. Jeez, I need to relax. Visions, Portal, Visions. Samite Healer. It could be from. I'm not entirely sure. It does have an icon, but it could be from Revised, Unlimited, Beta, Alpha. Here's a Stronghold card. Here's a Ice Age, White Knight. I love the name White Knight. Weatherlight, Fallen Empires, Urza Saga. That has a weird icon. It's kind of like more strong. Can I compare it to I want to compare it to another Urza's card. It seems like the icon for this one's a little bit bulky or something. Do I not have it? I swear. Okay, give me 1 second. I just want to compare. There is a difference. I noticed it. Maybe am I losing it? Yeah, I'm losing it. Sorry, guys. I hope you guys are having a good time. Thank you guys for being here. That's all I can really say. So I'm going to showcase you guys a little bit piece history. Sarah Angel in pristine condition. Land of War Elves, great card. Scavenger Folk from the Dark and White Border. Guys, let me just remind you, these are the only White Border reprints ever for these cards, by the way. Can I just mention that real quick? Alright, Tempest, I believe. Homeland, Spectral Bears, Miri Cat Warrior. This says it's a 2/2. If you look it up on Scryfall or Gatherer, it's actually a 2/3. So this is a misprint card. So maybe in the future, when more collectors come in and you guys realize the scarcity of this, This is a misprint card, so maybe it'll have more value in the future. But right now, the market has not realized it, so I'm giving you guys a chance to look at it. Another Ice Age, Woolly Spider, Carnivorous Plant. This is also a misprint. Guess what, guys? Carnivorous Plant was never printed in Legends at all. Look it up. It came from the dark. Carnivorous Plant, I believe, guys, I'm not sure if it's the right card, but by the way, this was never printed in Legends at all. It was never released. So they mistakenly placed the symbol. It kind of reminds me of that one blue cost card that from Antiquities that returns a artifact card to your hand from your graveyard, but it doesn't have a set symbol at all. Here's Arabian Nights card. It's a Djinn. I feel like Djinns are kind of underrated. Giant Spider, Alliances, Tempest, Swords of Plowshares, great card, still has some value. Disenchant, great card, still has some value. Pacifism from 6th edition. This is from Exodus, Pegasus Stampede. From Mirage, Sacred Mesa. Visions, Warrior's Honor. Armageddon, this still has like every Armageddon has like $3 to $5 value, so guys, just remember, this is pristine pack fresh condition, so like even when you list it on TCG Player, if you mention it's pack fresh, people are going to want it. Like if you list it for $2 to $3 more than normal average price, if someone wants to have the pristine quality, like if they know, like just don't lie. So on my listings, if I have something pack fresh, I will mention it. Just because it's not graded like PSA 10 stuff like that, because there's no point in it, people still want to have it, and they're willing to pay more. They don't want to have quote near mint, because near mint doesn't mean anything. Like a PSA 8 is still qualified as near mint, which is bullshit. I'm sorry, I went on my tangent. Giant Growth from Alpha. Overrun from Tempest. Ice Age. Ooh, got an Antiquities card. Jalem Tome. Pretty cool. Serrated Arrows. I think this has some value from Homelands. Alright, and here is our tokens. We got 5 Silver Border from, I believe, Unglued. So these are some specialty cards. So if you guys want to get a better look, the Silver Border. Still pack fresh. Okay, I will rearrange these. Even though it's backwards, it's still in gem mint condition. Never been played for before. And I'll show you guys the red one. Alright. I'll put this one right here. I'll get another drink. It's empty. Alright, here is the red goblin deck, I believe. That has the specialty card that I have. I'll put this back in place. Alright. Whew. And I've been drinking a lot. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and leave a comment down below, and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Starting off with some swamps, I believe. This is from Ice Age, white border. Never been printed before. And the white border. Another swamp. I don't know what set this is from, actually. It says 1997, so it could be... doesn't have an expansion symbol, so I'm kind of curious about that. Here's a Tempest Swamp. Alright, so guys, here is the specialty thing that I've been keeping hidden, but you guys probably seen before. Arabian Nights Mountain. So in Arabian Nights, they had a uncommon land in the slot for... Can I cancel the autofocus? Thank you. That is not canceling it. Okay, so whatever. The Arabian Nights Mountain in Arabian Nights, right now as the post of this video, in the uncommon slot for Arabian Nights, because it's like a $2,000 plus booster pack, is $200 for a land. So, these, by the way, I just want to cancel autofocus. Thank you. Alright. Thank you. So, the white border Arabian Nights Mountain is still in near mint condition, $2 to $3. And the black border, which people like more, by the way, people do not like white border, but as time goes on, people are going to realize, wait, hold on, this has the Arabian Nights symbol. Okay, so let me preface this. This is a pre-constructed deck, so it has no rarity other than the print run of these sets. Okay, so when Arabian Nights came out, I believe there's only 7,500,000 was the print size for that. So I don't. I need to look at more information on that, by the way, before I start speaking on my ass. But I remember it was 7 million something, so that's what matters most. I don't want to speak wrong. So the white border Arabian Nights Mountain, where it has the symbol of the Arabian Nights and a pristine quality condition, is extremely undervalued. The white border Anthologies Mountain that was released in 1998, I believe, should have a price of $20 each. That's what I truly believe in my heart of hearts. It's not an insane value, but it's such a beautiful card. It's a piece of history. No one has... Okay, well, I shouldn't say no one has this. It's so rare to have a sealed product that has gem mint, pristine, pack fresh cards that, you know, I think it should just have more value, and it's a piece of history. And white border is such a unique product because people hated it at the time. With revised 4th edition, 5th edition, 6th edition, stuff like that, people hated it. Here's a Mirage Mountain. By the way, I keep on messing up Mirage and Tempest and stuff like that, so please correct me if you guys notice it. You know, I'm still I got into Magic in 2013 and I quit. My first deck was actually a Krenko Magic 2013 deck that I got from Walmart, and I played with my best friend. Man, it was such a good time. God. Actually, it was a little bit before that, so Walmart keeps old product there. It was in 2011, actually, because they kept old product there. And I remember buying Gatecrash, and it was just a super, like, dude, my mind was blown. And we quit it for like a decade, and I recently just got back into it. And it was I got back into, I believe, early 2020. No, it was late to early 2019, and I started investing in more things. And, you know, I like having a non-tangible asset where you can kind of evade the you can kind of circumvent the tax system online if you sell it in person. That's what I'm trying to say. Because the thing is, with like Robinhood and other investing sites, you can kind of circumvent it. And these things age correlative because it's a collectible asset. And so you can kind of do it in person, as you guys know. And you just have to do Polluted Mire. I don't know if this has value, but it's a cycling land from Urza Saga. It seems to be a common, so I don't think it has any value. Here's a Smoldering Crater. Okay, Strip Mine. Pack Fresh. $20 strip mine. It should be probably $30 to $40. I don't think it has much value then, because every strip mine is like $20 to $40. So it's been reprinted so many times. It was printed in Zendikar Rising Expeditions. It has no extra value, other than it being a pack fresh card, right? Here, let's get the sheen on it. Never been played before. As I drop it and damage it. Here's the back of it. Yep, never been played before. Strip Mine from Anthologies. So there's 4 different versions in Anthologies for the Strip Mine version. So I don't know if this has much value. So you can sacrifice it to destroy target land. So for example, you're the second player. You can just, or just whenever. It's just a good tempo card, honestly. So here's a good version of that. A Black Knight, because the other one had White Knight. Oh, Kumbaj Wishes. This was reprinted in Commander Legends, right, guys? It was an original Arabian Nights card. My phone's running out of battery, so I need to hurry up. Ice Age card. Hypnotic Spectre. Great card in Alpha, by the way. Let me cancel this. Sorry, my autofocus agreed. Then Goblin Balloon Brigade. Goblin Digging Team. I love the Goblin decks, by the way. It's so simple. It's great. Weatherlight. Mog Fanatic. Great card, by the way. Sacrifice it, deal 1 damage to any creature or player. From Tempest. Bog Raider, Raging Goblin, Goblin Recruiter. I think this is like $5 to $10. So it's a 2-mana 1/1. Whenever it enters into play, search your library for any number of Goblin cards and show them all players, and you can shuffle it in any way you want. So you can literally search your whole library and kind of like net deck, not net deck, but you can draw the way that you want for a 2-mana 1/1. And by the way, if you have any way to cheat this into play with like phasing or something, or like return it into play with some phasing other triggered abilities, it's so awesome. It's such a great card. This is from Visions, obviously, for the V. Here's a Goblin Tinkerer, which is a great card, by the way, from Mirage. Stronghold, Mog Flunkies. From the Dark, Goblin Hero. I think the Dark cards are actually undervalued, in my opinion. Portal Second Age, I believe, Goblin Matron. If you notice the difference from Portal, you guys can see the sword and shield for the health. They tried doing things differently. It was kind of like Future Sight. So I'd let you guys know about that. But you guys probably, if you guys look up Anthologies, you would obviously know about this. Uthden Troll. Goblin King. This has some value, $3 to $5. All goblins get +1 and gain Mountain Walk. Pretty nice. Ice Age. Ice Age. Tempest. Volcanic Dragon. Lady Orca from Legends. Aether Glider. Fallen Empire's Goblin Grenade. Lightning Bolt. Hey, pack fresh Lightning Bolt. You guys, every Lightning Bolt has value, especially one that's been reprinted like this. I still don't know what that symbol is down there, so if you guys could let me know, please post it in the comment section, because I don't know, but I've always seen it there. Goblin Warrens from Fallen Empires. Pyrotechnics from Legends. Weatherlight, sorry, I forgot. Fireball. Guys, by the way, channel Fireball combo where you cast channel and you can... I didn't know that for the longest time, and I realized, oh, it makes sense now because it was from Magic the Gathering. That makes sense. So Goblin Offensive, which is an uncommon from Urza Saga. Unholy Strength, which doesn't have the alpha art, so I don't know what edition this is, but if you guys remember from alpha, it has like the what is it called? You guys know. Terror, I need to hurry up. Fallen Empires, Homelands, Nevin Rules Dis, which is still a good card. And then we got 4 or 5. Alright, got 5 silver border unglued goblin tokens. So there is that for you guys. So hopefully you guys got a little piece of history. But before we stop that, we are going to put these back in their original deck box, and we'll put this back in here. There's nothing else in the Anthologies box that we have open. Put that back in here, close it up. And I'm going to talk about the Arabian Nights Mountain that we have to the side here, which you probably saw in frame. So, all of these, I have so many, man. Some of these are near mint, light played, moderately played, heavy played, and I didn't get any damage cards, but if you guys look here, there's some wear and tear, so if I ever put these in decks, I'll use, obviously, the more worn ones, because it's not like really losing any value. You can still list it as the same condition. So, you know, I have a hard time displaying the quantity that I really have of these in videos, because of, like, what I invested in. So, I don't really know. So it's just really hard to showcase how much you really have invested in things. So I bought these for around $1 to $2 each, and I think in the future that this card in near mint condition should be around, you know, $30 to $50. And the thing is with investments like this, it's very illiquid. You have to find a very specific seller and buyer to do it for. So buy list is usually key for things like that. So, you know, thank you guys for being here with me. I just figured I'd show you guys a little video where you can get an Arabian Nights white border, Arabian Nights Mountain for around $3 to $5 on the open market right now. I bought most of mine from Star City Games, Miniature Market, Card Kingdoms, Channel Fireball, TCG Player, eBay, for relatively good prices. And, I would like for you guys to get a chance into this because guys, if I didn't believe in my investments, I wouldn't have done it in the first place, obviously. So, thank you guys for watching. You guys are beautiful. Peace out.